And I think Pete Julian's a freaking good coach. See what Diamond's doing. Raven Rogers is going to be doing well. You see Shannon Roberry, like post pregnancy,
Mhm.
like running out of her mind. I think she's going to run well, and I think if Pete Julian is able to turn her into what she can become, we talk about the 1500 field being hard to make. If all of a sudden Alexa
Mhm.
is running four flat,
Mhm.
we're like, shit, who's making the team, right? Because you thought it
Yeah.
was hard to make it already, but now if Alexa is, you just got to expect Pete Julian isn't going to take on an athlete unless he thinks that he or she is top 3 in the U.S. So
Mhm. I think
it was a long-winded way of saying I think it's good, and I think she's going to get better, and I think she'll probably be. I'll say right now, she'll run 3:59 within the next 18 months.
mhm. Well, the fact you're right. She stayed at that same 403, 404 time for a while, which it proves she can hit that time. But she didn't backslide at all. She stayed right there. So then you add in the training partners, you add in the new coaching philosophy, which that in and of itself, just making things fresh, spicing things up a bit after all those years, is got to be worth some time. Here's another name that you didn't mention when you're talking about Julian's group that had a big breakthrough: Jessica Hall. Look at what she did
Yeah,
over the
yeah.
last couple of years from her time at Oregon. She transformed and went up an entirely different level. So I think Julian, he's got that 800 and 1500 distance pretty well figured out. We'll see what happens with Raven Rogers in her first championship season with Julian. But yeah, I think it's only going to help her. It's only going to help her running. I think you're right. When you're at 404, you're with a whole bunch of other people in the United States. When you get under 4 in the United States in the 1500, in the women's 1500, then you're looking around and you see Shelby Houlihan, you see Jenny Simpson, and maybe one other person who's having a great day. But there's just a huge difference between running 404 and running 359. And if he can get her to that spot, then he's going to put her in a position to make a team.